welcome to my channel. My name is Skyla. I run Doodle Noodle Creates, which is a small crochet business. I normally sell at in-person events and craft shows, and I like to take you guys along with me for that. And then here on the channel, I like to do some crochet challenges, crochet vlogs, and overall small business content. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, go ahead and stick around for the video. So for today's video, I was just going to do a crochet vlog with some market prepping thrown in there. So let me show you what I've made. So I made this as a gift for my husband. Look how cute it is. It's the little alien cat. It's super, super cute. I have it hanging above our TV normally. I just pulled it down so I could show you guys. I'm so proud of it. I made this all in one night with just single strand acrylic, and my wrist afterwards, it was not good, but I'm so proud of it. I don't normally do tapestries. I just saw this and I was like, I have to make it. And then I did this custom order. It's a clownfish in a fishbowl, and then I need to get the fishbowl ready for the blue tang. But do we see the theme going on here? I also made two more, just like one of each, because I think I'm gonna be doing this type of thing at my craft show. I had the fishbowl friends before, that's what I call them, fishbowl friends, but I had just goldfish, just like little goldfish. So I think these are like an upgrade. Like, these are so stinking cute. Just like from goldfish to like a whole clownfish. That is so adorable. So I'm gonna be making more of these for my markets. And then also in my bin, I have a couple different colors of some flowers for some flower keychains. My favorite's this one. Look how cute. But yeah, I have all these colors. I have this blue one back here too. All these colors. But yeah, I'm just finishing up some custom orders and gonna be starting market prepping. I have one event coming up in the next month. It's gonna be in May. It's gonna be at a library. I've been wanting to do this event at the library for a few years now. It just falls really close to my wedding anniversary, so I usually have plans, but this year my husband works, so I get to go. So I'm really excited. I have heard good things about this market, so I'm hoping it's as good as they say, and I'm hoping I get a good spot. So tune in for that. I will be taking you guys with me for that. But I'm not even sure what I want to make for it. I don't even know. I've been making like random stuff here and there. I will just take you guys along with me for whatever I make. I have some patterns that I want to be trying out. So let's just get to it. There's this really cute dragon pattern. I will put a picture of it over here. I have made like, I think these are like my 8th dragons. I don't have them to show you because I took them to my job and I gave them to my coworkers. So for their kids. So I have these ones. They're not done. Obviously they need their wings and their spikes, but they're just so quick to make and I am obsessed with making them right now. They're so cutie. So I'm definitely going to be making like one in every single color. So I need to finish these. Yeah, I'm gonna finish these and then probably make like maybe 2 or 3 more. I do have one custom order to finish. It's 2 pigs. I just have to weave in the end and then do the tail, so not a whole lot left on those, but I really want to do these dragons. I'm very obsessed with these right now. I've made blue, pink, orange. This is my second blue. Orange, purple, yellow, green. I feel like another one that I'm forgetting, but yeah, I'm literally in love with this pattern. I just wanted to hop in and show you these 2 dragons all finished. Aren't they so cute? I'm really, really obsessed with this pattern. I'm actually making another one in like a periwinkle purple kind of color. I have my little pigs over here. I still have to do the tail and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to work, but I'm bringing yarn with me to crochet some of these little dragons. I love them so much. I have some more dragons actually, so let me show you. I have pink, purple, and green, and then I have this yellow one that still needs, it has like fluff on it. It still needs its wings and spikes. I need to stop making dragons, and I did. I made this little mushroom guy last night. Look how cutie he is. I think my husband said he wants to keep him, so we'll see about that. But yeah, he's so cute. And now that I'm all done with dragons and I did like a cute little guy, I think I'm gonna make some caterpillars. So yeah, I think I want to do like blue caterpillars, pink caterpillars, green, and then the hungry caterpillar, maybe. We'll see. I don't know, let's see. It has been a few days. I have 2 caterpillars done. I have blue and pink. I still want to make like a green and then maybe an orange, but I set those aside because I want to do some other stuff before I have a bunch of caterpillars. I already have a bunch of dragons, so I don't want to do the same thing over and over and over again. I have these 2 broccoli guys. They're so cute. These are actually going to be going to a store that I have a little table set up at. It's not even a little table, it's just a little, like a little spot. But I only have one other type of item there at the moment. I have 3 corns. If I have a picture of the corns, I will put it up here. But yeah, so this store that I have a little thing set up at, I have to do like food themed items because it's like a whole food type of store for like local foods from farmers and people who make like jam and honey, stuff like that. So yeah, these are gonna go there. I'm super excited. These are so adorable. I'm thinking of like other food items that I want to make. What I'm gonna be making next is this bear for my Nana as like a custom order. I think she's giving it to my papa. She sent me like a picture of like one of those like Amazon crochet bears that have like, it's like a little crochet bear and then it has like a little sign that it's holding, and she just sent me a picture. I'll put the little picture if I still have it over here. So she wants me to make this and I told her, okay, I'll make it. So I'm starting that right now. It doesn't look like a bear yet, but I'm hoping to have this finished tonight. It's the next day. I have all of my bear pieces crocheted. I just have to sew all of these together. So I did not finish this last night. I finished crocheting it, but I was not gonna stay up and sew all of these pieces on. But this bear is gonna be so cute. I've done this pattern before. And I really like how it works up and I really like how it looks at the end. So let's just start sewing. I do have to go to work in a little bit, but let's see if I can get this done before. So I'm gonna be showing you a couple things I made over the past day, I think. So I finished the bear. He's sitting all nice and cute. I still have to try to figure out how to make like the little sign, whether I use like a piece of cardstock and write it myself, or maybe like print out a piece of paper and try to get the lettering right. But after that, I have these 2 caterpillars. Look how cute. So now I have a lot of dragons and a lot of caterpillars, and that's okay. I think they're really cute. And then I have cherries. I did have 3 cherries, but I brought 2 of them to work to give to my coworkers. So I just have 1 left. I have 3 red strawberries done and then 1 pink one. 2 of these are gonna be for my boss's daughters, so I'll only have 2 to put in my bin. So I have not been recording for like a whole entire week. I was gonna end the video after I made the strawberries, but my video would have been way too short and it's late anyway, so I thought I may as well just add to the video. So I'm just gonna probably record for the next few days, and yeah, the video is very, 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 very late, but that's okay because I'm not a professional. Do I look like a professional? No. All right, so I have these 2 axolotls. We have pink and blue. These colors I feel like sell the best for axolotls. Pink because that's like their original color, and then blue I think because of Minecraft. So we got these cuties. I have 2 like limey green kind of frogs. This color reminds me of Shrek actually. I have 2 of these, and then I have 2 in this like light sage kind of color. Those are gonna go as keychains or in my claw game. I have to decide. I have 3 chicken nuggets. Yes, super cute. I love these. Sometimes people think they're peanuts, which honestly, valid. That's valid. But chicken nuggets. And then I have a couple items that I'm not going to show you for IP reasons, and that's fine. But I have these butterflies. I know there's more in here. I have a lot of butterflies. I was hamming it out with the butterflies at work. So I had these ones that I made at home. We have purple, pink, blue, and then at work I had quite a bit of free time yesterday. So I have green, orange, and then yellow. So I'm really happy with these. This is just like a granny square almost, but adding extra stitches, and then you just fold it over and use a chain to connect it as a butterfly. Like, isn't that so adorable? I will have this pattern linked down below. It's a blog pattern and it's completely free and it's adorable. I'm so obsessed with it. And then I have bees. I think I have 5 of them. No, I have 6 of them. Oh my goodness. They're just little bees. These are gonna be in the claw game or in as keychains. This one, he's like smirking. Oh my goodness. Smirky little bee. So I have all these bees, a lot. One of them, this one's like brighter yellow than the rest because I was using up my last skein. And then I have one frog here. I'm working on another one as we speak. These ones, I love this pattern. It's completely no-sew. His eyeball. Why does he look like his eye is twitching? Maybe it is, I don't know. But I'm working on another one in the Shrek green kind of color, like this limey green. So I'm gonna work on that, and I have like a little list that I'm trying to check off stuff for. So I'm just going down the list and seeing what I want to make, and then I have like a video of everything I have in my inventory bin already. So I'm like going based off of my inventory video, so I don't have to write it all down, so I can just see what I have and decide what I need to make next. So I'm gonna work on a couple of the frogs, the sitting frogs. So we're gonna work on a couple of those, and then I think I'm just gonna look at my inventory log and see what I want to make. I know I want to have a lot of keychains. Most of these are keychains, so I want to count all my keychains, see if I have enough for my keychain stand. I'm unsure if I'm gonna bring my standing keychain stand. I feel like I don't like the color anymore. It's like an almond kind of color. I think I want it to be like a lilac purple to match my logo. I feel like that'd be really cute, but then I'd have to spray paint it. And spray painting it, I would have to like open my window, take a whole day to do it. It comes apart and I have to spray paint it in a certain way where it can still rotate, so the spray paint won't like clog the gears and the ball bearings. Yeah, they're ball bearings, so it won't clog that. So I have to take everything apart and spray paint every individual piece and then sand down where it moves. So spray painting it the first time was like a challenge. So spray painting it a second time, I really want to do it, but I don't know if I have the willpower to do it. So we might do that, we might not do that. I also was gifted a keychain rack that goes on my table. I'm sorry, I'm talking with my hands. That's okay. I have a keychain rack that goes on my table now. It doesn't spin. It's pink, and I was gifted it from a fellow vendor at my last craft show. It's like pink, and I think it's really cute. It's not my brand colors, but I feel like the pink is like a pastel pretty pink, so it matches like the girly type theme. So I think that might be something I use instead of my standing keychain. But again, I have to see how many keychains I have. If I have way too many, then they're not going to fit on the standing one that goes on the table. So I might have to do the big one that I have to paint. So enough yapping, let's crochet some frogs. I finished one frog yesterday. I still have to weave in the tail. I'm going to be working on another frog in this like light sage color. I do have to go to work soon, but I think I can finish this frog before I go to work. So I finished my 2 frogs. So now I have 3 frogs in total, each in a different green. So I think next I'm gonna be working on my $12 chubby dinos. I at least want like 2 or 3 of them. I don't have any right now. I think the first color I'm gonna start with is pink. So I have some dinosaurs. I have this pink one. Look how cute. I have this purple one, also adorable. And then I have this blue one. I really like this one. I think they're adorable. I think 3 is like a good number to have. I might make maybe one more in like a green or a yellow color, but I think these are really, really cute. And these guys are actually so fat that they kind of just like, when they're sitting, they kind of lean forward a little bit, and their feet are the only thing keeping them up because they're so chunky. But I love this pattern. They're so cuties. And this is like no-sew. Even the tail is like weaved in while you're crocheting. So yeah, I really like this pattern. And I think that's all that I have for you guys this week. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching my video. I'm sorry that this video is so super late. I know I haven't posted in quite a few weeks. I got a new job and I was just feeling things out, you know, getting used to the new schedule, used to a new job. So I kind of just been like slacking on here a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not a pro. I just like post when I feel like it. I tried to do once a week, but you know, life gets in the way. That doesn't always happen. But thank you guys for showing up and watching my video all the way till the end. I appreciate it so much. And I do have a market next week. So if I don't do a market prep video, I will have a market day vlog ready for you. But I'm hoping to have a market prep video. I'm not going to stop crocheting, and I have a whole entire week left. So hopefully I'll have both of those videos ready for you guys. Alright, thank you guys so much for showing up and supporting me. It means a lot, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!